Hey guys, it's me. We are gonna be doing something very different today. Um, we are going to be doing a tour of the mini golf course that I made in DDLV. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm using the movie ticket thing of from the Star Path as our ticket booth to get in. So this is what I did for that. So to get up to the golf course, I used that inside out um fountain. And then this is the little, when you walk in, the little food stand. Now, that's not the only food stand, but we did use the movie thing again. We used some other previous StarCraft stuff. And so that's what that's looking like. Now, for the golf balls, if you were wondering, I was using the inside out orbs. I had so many of them after my dream snap. It was insane. So for the first hole, we have a frozen themed little snow one. But for most of the holes, there's a couple of them that aren't. I use the teapots from that are pouring out for the end of the hole. And like each section or so, most of them have like its own little seating area, which is cool. And yeah, so I did like a little frozen-ish themed. Not all of them are themed seating wise, but this is the next hole. It's a Little Mermaid theme. It's a little tropical. As for the sides, for like the water, I was using like the boats were going around the island. So you'll see a couple of boats as we walk through. Um, this is just a simple little seating area, not much going on. Some lights. And as for the third hole, it does go to the third hole a little bit. It is a Mulan inspired hole. It was a very interesting process to figure out what we were doing. As for the next hole, it's Encanto inspired. So you just kind of have very different vibes. Inside out seating, kind of like a little break from the other seating. And that seat just fit there, I thought. As for our third hole, it's more pirates themed. It was just another theme, and I absolutely love how that came out. And I thought using the pirates flag chest as the flag for the end of that hole was really nice. Another little sit down bar area halfway through. I wanted to use that. I wanted to use that little bar station so bad. So I had to figure out how to why. And as for the next hole, it is Toy Story. We absolutely love it. It came out so cute. Having the little Buzz and Woody ice sculpture there. Perfecto. It does bleed out a little bit in this. And as for, we're gonna continue walking. So I made a little bit of a walking path because making so many holes is very very difficult in the way you need to do it. So made a little bit of an arch. I could have probably fit another hole, but this is more of a villains inspired hole. So it's just very nice. I'm gonna turn the music back up. But yeah, so there's that. And then inside out. Yeah, the orbs definitely were a great thing to add into this build and to come out at the time I wanted to build this. Because before this, I wanted to do this build so bad, but I didn't know what I was going to use. And then we have our little Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I know that's an Alice book, but I don't know. It just seemed to fit the hole that I was working on. And this is our next seating area. And we're going into Alice, which is the last hole of the golf course. And that is the mini golf course. I absolutely enjoyed it. If you have any questions or want to do one yourselves, please tag me in any pictures if you make one. I would like to see. I just enjoyed making this so much. And because it's Halloween time, that is why we're wearing a Halloween-ish outfit. It's fall, so, and this outfit just came out, so I wanted to wear it. All right, y'all. I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, travelers.